I am running for office to abolish Godfatherism in Lagos State. Dr. Abdul Azeez Olajide Adediran, PDP Lagos Gubernatorial candidate.
In your direction.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chairman. You see, before you can proffer a solution to a problem, you must first have a full understanding of that problem. So for us, we have observed in the state of Lagos that everybody who has come to that office to govern the state of Lagos never prepared to govern, never envisioned to be in office. So it's a story of somebody just unpick someone who never prepared to be in office and say, you go and sit down there so that that person can be eternally be at the mercy of the man who has chosen him. So having realized this 7 years ago, going to 8 years now, we started going around everywhere in the state of Lagos so that we can first have a full understanding of the state of our state, visiting all the entire local government and expressing, our can-do ability to say, for the first time, can we have a governor that all of us would have known, would have related with, and aside from the one that is going to be pronounced to us, that regular 6 months, 7 months election that you see everybody coming up. So for us, we are not an accidental candidate. We've been on this for a very long time. Now, we've seen that type of selection choices, which is mainly of one man, are taking a toll on the state of infrastructure in Lagos State. And there is no how you want to govern a state that you don't know. That is the problem that we have today. So we have expressed enough readiness for the past 7 years to say, you know what, we can change things, we can do things differently. And I'm sure you must have heard, I'm not just coming from nowhere. I cut my teeth in the establishment of government of Lagos State, aside the fact that I was a consultant in that corridor. You must have listened to the former governor. I mean, at least he alluded to something that for 8 years I was following up and about. It really does not matter in what capacity. But that's to say to you how much closely I have worked in that corridor and major sectors in that office.
So Mr. Jando, I mean, the question is, if you are going to employ a CEO for a company that has the revenue size of Lagos State, it has to be somebody who has a track record, the educational and the pedigree to probably run that kind of organization before. The question is, do you have the capacity and what track record do you bring to the table to run a Lagos that is perhaps the 5th largest economy on the continent?
Okay, so I think I'm one of the, I'm just one out of the candidates who have had opportunity to have experience both in public and private sector. I cut my teeth in the public sector, and when it was time, I decided to go and set up a business of myself. Everybody know me to be a media consultant, okay? And I have masters in new media and information management from prestigious Wodo University in Vienna. So this is where I am. And like I said, I have worked closely in that office, especially in the office of Governor of Lagos as a consultant for good 8 years. So cumulatively, I have been in that corridor for about 15 years, if you have to put them together, doing what? Understudying a whole lot, governance, even politics. I'm able to do what I'm doing today because I have a full understanding of what it takes, first, to take the power off them. Secondly, when we get it, to do things differently. This is what we are bringing to the table. Like I said, whatever it is Jandor brand has achieved today, we have done that on our own merit. We're not an accidental candidate. I don't know if you understand. Not riding on any wave. We've come a long way. Everybody knows about Lagos for Lagos. We fought the hegemony within their party. We imploded it and